When I got home from prison, so I had been locked up for close to 5 years. I had 5 kids when I left and I was married. I'm still married. I still have 5 kids, but it's a long time to be separated. And my younger children were 7, 12, and 14. And then I had older children that helped with the younger children while I was gone. But they had moved, their lives had changed, they had grown up. And I think so often when we're in prison, it's like we want to go back to who we were, and it just isn't possible. You have to move forward. So I get home, and there were things that were just weird. One of the things that was weird was that I hadn't been around my husband. Like I had dreamed about being able to lay there next to him at night, to hold his hand. I dreamed about all those things, but in reality, it was really awkward and weird. Like I couldn't sleep in the same bed with my husband. I was used to sleeping in a bunk. And the way he smelled and the way he breathed and the way everything was so awkward and weird. So he was so sweet. He slept on the couch for quite a while until I could, because I would toss and turn at night. And just being around men, period. I hadn't been around men for so long. It was all women. Before I went to prison, I thought, oh, I get along better with men. Nope. After being around women, it was just like this sisterhood that we shared, and it was different. The other thing is, I didn't know my kids anymore. Like I had to rebuild a new relationship with my kids. And I remember my daughter Sadie, she's like, I liked you better before, Mom. She's like, maybe you say that you were a mess, but that's the mom I remember. That's the mom that raised me. And that was hard for me. I remember looking at her and saying, I love you so much, Sadie, but I love myself more. And I can't ever be that woman. I traded so much for nothing, and I can't be that person anymore. I just want to build something new with you. And I told her, I said, someday you may understand the courage it took for me to change my life. And I have a beautiful relationship with my kids now. It's been almost 5 years, but that stuff takes time. We just can't come home and expect everything's going to be okay. It takes time.